Hi, can you hear me? Yep, you can hear me. Hi, everybody. No Game here, and welcome to my channel and open a Standing Live channel and my live kitchen show. Today we are attempting to make carbonara, and we are using Matteo Lane's recipe as posted by. Let me get this right. Splendidsd Table.org. Splendidsd Table.org does have the excerpt from Matteo Lane's cookbook. Don't know the legality on that. Don't sue me. But link is in the description along with the recipe to Splendidsd Table.org. Also a link to one of Matteo's many videos where he makes carbonara. However, Matteo tends to not measure, so I know that the recipe isn't going to exactly match the recipe that's in, like, the video and the cookbook are not going to match. Why does it look like, oh, that's the fridge. I'm like, why is there like a harsh line right there? That's the fridge. That's the edge of the fridge right there. But that's what we're doing. Also, I couldn't get some of the correct ingredients, so we are going to use close substitutions. Don't come at me. We're doing what we can here in the South. So what I'm using, so I couldn't get guanciale, I couldn't get pancetta, so we are using bacon. And I couldn't find what is it? Well, not Parmigiano Romano, because I found Parmesan. I couldn't get Pecorino Romano, but so I am using Parmesan instead. I should be okay. We are making it work. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to grab a big pot. We're going to put some water in it. Water. We are getting water. Okay. Water. We have our water. And put that on high. And grab some salt. Now I do believe he says, if I remember right, you don't want to oversalt your water because there's a lot of salt in the pork. Okay, now we're going to fry up our pork. So I have it cut up. I wish I would have been able to cut it up in smaller pieces. However, I seem to lack a sharp knife in this apartment, in this condo. So we have our egg. And he says to cook it on low. So I'm going to put it on low there. Love how the burners look purple on camera. They're actually red in real life, but there's something about the rays or the lighting or something that makes it look really cool, glowing purple on camera. But what do we need to do next? Tell us, Matteo, tell us. So we fill the thing of water. And we're heavy. So we don't need any oil. Oh, medium low. So let's. No. We're going to cook up the bacon, and then using the sauce and stir fry. Oh, we need to do that later. Okay, so what the guanciale is cooking, the water coming to a boil in a large mixing bowl. A very large mixing bowl. Mixing my bowl? No. There we go. A large mixing bowl that'll sit in the pot. The nutters of boiling water with it. Oh, we are going to. All right, so I have 5 egg yolks here that I have Jeff separate for me, and he whipped them up. Little light whip. And then I have my Parmesan cheese. All right, I'm forgetting words. Let's just add all of it. And now we're going to whisk all day long. This whisk sucks. This whisk so much, you guys, you have no idea. Okay, we're not gonna use this whisk. We're supposed to whisk it until pasty. It's more battery than pasty. I think we'll survive. We'll set that there. Okay. What are we doing wrong? I feel like we're doing something wrong, which we are doing something wrong, but we'll survive. Right, you guys? Yes. I'm just questioning. Yes. I think we're just waiting. Bacon is cut so big, you guys. I wish I was smaller. My knife was so dull, it was basically just shredding it. It was like, I ended up having to use scissors. Well, I scissored the bacon instead. Vegetable, paste, once water is boiling. Put the bowl in for 1 minute. Move the bowl from the pot. Oh, pepper. Wait, so what do we do? Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. What we can do though is pepper it. Let's add ground pepper. Our egg mixture. Did I? What? No, okay. Oh, that's boiling already. Oh, we're moving quickly. So I'm just gonna do like a half pound of spaghetti. There's only 2 of us. eating. There is. So. I'm going to cook that for 10 minutes. Okay, so we need the bacon to hurry up. Turn this up. I need bacon to fry up fast. But other than that, how is everybody else doing this week? We have a big snowstorm heading across the country, starting on Monday, I guess. But it looks like, luckily, it's not going to hit us here in southern Alabama, but it is going to hit northern Alabama. That's crazy. Turn that down. The grease is burning. We want to keep the grease. Okay, things are happening very quickly. Give up. If we're blowing one on the skin of the soft and slightly. How about making cool skin? Okay, so next we need to temper our eggs. And so tempering, if you don't know what that is we're just going to slowly add some of this hot boiling pasta water into our egg mix. So we don't want to add it too quickly because then we create scrambled eggs. And we don't want scrambled eggs, we just want a sauce, like a creamy sauce. But actually the creaminess from carbonara ultimately comes from pasta water. It doesn't come from cream. And so there's a lot of things that Italian cooks online complain about, that Americans put cream in the carbonara and there shouldn't be the cream. Yeah, the creaminess comes from the pasta water. There's a little fun cookingness for you. How do I know when the bacon's done? I don't know. For bacon. Yeah, I got sick of cutting it. Cut it for you. I didn't have a sharp knife. But so we're gonna temper our eggs. I'm gonna run on the side. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of pasta water. And we're gonna add it into our eggs. We're going to stir, 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 stir. Okay, I'm gonna say our bacon is done. And so I'm going to grab paper towel lined plate. And we're going to grab spoon here. Okay, so we have our bacon, and then we also want to save our grease. So the grease is actually going to go into our sauce here. So I'm just going to pour directly into the sauce, into our tempered eggs, and we're going to mix it. Mixy. I think we're doing okay. Alright, so our spaghetti is almost done. It's got about a little, or almost 2 minutes left. We have sauce. Okay. But when the pasta is al dente, pound in the pasta and transfer the pasta to the bowl with the egg mixture and then start. Well. Oh yes, okay. Okay, we are up to speed. So we are just waiting for that time. Actually, we can go that time. And then we are just going to toss it in together. And then we should begin to go. I think we got everything. Okay, and we're going to save a couple liters of pasta water, just in case. You might not use it, you might need it. So we have our, just a cup of pasta water here. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay. We have our spaghetti. We have our sauce. And look at how creamy that is. You can't really see on camera, can you? I don't think I need to add any more pasta water. It's already pretty creamy. Okay, so now we're going to add in our pork. You give it one last stir. Now let's grab a bowl plate. I'm gonna grab our tongs. Let's see if I can get this. No. Wait, that was a fail. Then we're gonna add some fresh cracked pepper. A little bit more Parmesan. Top it off. And there we go. We have our spaghetti carbonara. And let's grab a fork. And we'll give it a try. Ooh, that is so good. That's so creamy, cheesy. That sauce is so like buttery smooth without any butter in it or any cream. And it's so velvety. Wow, I'm impressed with myself, you guys. What? No, I'm I'm actually surprised this turned out. Because we used so many substitutions, and I wasn't quite sure I did the process correctly, but I'm really surprised this turned out as well as it did. And that sauce is just so thick and velvety. Wow. What? I'm actually normally I'm just yeah, whatever, we made food, it's good, but this time I'm actually it turned out. See what I'm saying? It's thick and velvety, and there's no butter, there's no cream in it. Well, you guys, my name is Noah Game. Thanks for watching. This has been Carbonara, and we will see you next week. Bye!